1 second, y'all. 1 second.
Come on down, I'm trying to see something. Another me, hell, nah, there ain't gonna be one. You know a real motherfucker when you see one. Shit knock, make your ass do the rerun. Come on down, I'm trying to see something. Another me, hell, nah, there ain't gonna be one. You know a real motherfucker when you see one. Shit knock, make your ass do the rerun. Hey, hey, 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 do the rerun. You can't deny it, y'all some dick riders. Can't nobody fuck with me. I'm from the big badass NV. Signed to the almighty CTC. That's probably why they hating, but it ain't Nathan to a G-I-A-N-T. I'm smooth as ever even when I'm off key. That's probably why homegirl chose me. But January she was fucking with the adversaries. February pussy sent one to the cemetery. By March she was honing into April. May, June, and July she became somebody payroll. Used to look like J-Lo, now she look like Pedro. Stale and she pale off the Yale with Mateo. August and September, she probably don't remember. Do October and November, ho-ho-hoing in December.
Ballin' on these fools like I'm D1. Feel like I'm playing with my sons like I'm LeBron. They think they got me in the scope like it's recon. I got these blessings cause I'm sowing what I'm reaping. Reaping what I'm sowing. Ballin' like the Rosen. Engine like Kobe's. I just keep going. Everybody know me. I be getting motion. 03 baby on this grind. That boy focus. Oh shit. Got his neck like the ocean. Whoa, these rhymes in the six. Bumping all these cold days. Then that boy easy the coldest. He got your girl in that whip with that old shit.
Yo, what's good? CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. It's the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the coast. Your host, we're back with another episode. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My co-host will be in a minute. So before they hop in, let me get to some business. First of all, thank you for joining. We really appreciate it. Make sure you become a member if you're not a member. Our website is scrolling across the bottom of the screen, connxct.club. You become a member, you get discounts, you get access to early music and merch and exclusive events in the whole nine. So become a member. It really helps us out. Join at any tier, connxct.club. If there's any songs you want to hear, let me know. It's just $5 Cash App or Venmo or PayPal, all of which are scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Don't forget, Jay Riley is performing live in San Francisco, January 31st at Paris 75. Shout out to Concert for linking us up, but it's going to be very dope. Tickets for that are available at the link in our bio, so go get that. And then we just dropped some new merch. We have hats, flags, bandanas, towels, blankets. So go get yourself plugged up. You feel what I'm saying? Tonight we're going to talk about 2025 predictions. Who is going to come out on top? Who's going to be a breakout star of 2025? I have my theories, but we want to hear yours. Key in the chat, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Santos Velasco, Michael, it's Judith CBF 805. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Michael York, what's good? Straight Lace, Antidote 805 Entertainment, what's good, y'all? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, we're making 2025 predictions tonight. Who's going to come out on top? I know we've talked about this a couple times, but I want to track it. I want to see if our predictions are accurate. So that's what we're going to discuss. We'll also scroll the feed, give y'all our opinions on some of the content that's been coming out. I think people are going pretty hard in 2025. I see a lot of people very active in 2025. So I'm excited about that. Let me play some videos. I got to bring the Instagram stream back in because we just fucked up. But let's start off with this marquee, Make Money, CTC Radio. Doo-wop in the chat, what's
Can't tell
good?
the time on my wrist. If it ain't about $1, I ain't got time for her.
Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
My bank account big, body like a new Buick. I had a team that took their ATR. Now we don't connect, them 5Gs got laid down. Worry about a bride, I'd rather study abroad. Why I ain't worried about life? Cause I'd rather make money. 20, 30, 50, 100. Love doesn't do it for me. Love doesn't pay the bills. Bring that bag here, I need a full amount. Love don't pay the bills, I need the cash now. Ay, bring that bag here, I need a full amount. It's your business here, leave your fear. Cause I'd rather make money. 20, 30, 50, 100. Love doesn't do it for me. Love doesn't pay the bills. Bring that bag here, I need a full amount. Love don't pay the bills, I need the cash now. Ay, bring that bag here, need a full amount. It's your business here, leave your feelings out. And you know,
Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain.
could probably bag a card and bag a bitch too. Rather invest, have enough to fill the pool. Rather be broken love than broken a bank. In this big road, fresh walked in with a clip in. People want my time, I want the money. I let love fall when it's good.
Jody in the house, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
100. Love doesn't do it for me. Love doesn't pay the bills. Bring that bag here, need a full amount. Love don't pay the bills, I need the cash now. Ay, bring that bag here, need a full amount. It's your business here, leave your fear. Cause I'd rather make money. 20, 30, 50, 100. Love doesn't do it for me. Love doesn't pay the bills. Bring that bag here, need a full amount. Love don't pay the bills, I need the cash now. Ay, bring that bag here, need a full amount. It's your business here, leave your fear. Cause I'd rather make money. 20, 30, 50, 100. Love doesn't do it for me. Love doesn't pay the bills. Bring that bag here, need a full amount. Love don't pay the bills, I need the cash now. Ay, bring that bag here, need a full amount. It's your business here, leave your feelings out.
CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. That's the homie Marquee. Make money. If you like that joint, make sure you add it to your library, add it to your playlist. Let them know where you heard it first. I'm gonna bring my man to the stage with a round of applause. Let's go. Big Mike the Monster, 805 Entertainment, Mac Measy, Angel 805. Thank y'all for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. I'm sorry on Instagram. Instagram be Instagramming sometimes. So Instagram, and it's doing it again. But I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna touch it.
Instagram be Instagram.
That part, man. How was your day, man?
I'm blessed.
Let's start there.
I'm a little under the weather, but like Uno said, you better get aggressive.
Better get aggressive, man. Yo, that shit is going around, bro. That shit is going around. You got it bad, or are you good?
I'm cool to get up and like be mobile and stuff. I walked to the store today and it almost killed me, but every time the body aches is what's killing me, and every time I sneeze, I feel like God trying to take a breath away from me. But other than that, bro, I'm glad to be here still, so I done been through it the last couple of years. I'm all right, it's just a little cold. Look.
I feel you. Well, I mean, we sending healing energy from over here.
Still here, baby.
You know. So tonight, man, I figured, let's make our 805. Let's make our 2025 predictions for 805 early in January, so we can look back and see how correct we were. 805 Entertainment says Happy New Year, y'all. Thank you so much for joining. Happy New Year to you too. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. I definitely know who you gonna pick, but I think I think we've seen a couple new artists, so I don't know if any of them are ringing on the radar. Casey family, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Black Truffle TV says, I had to do 3-day fast. I felt golly, a 3-day fast. Why would you have to do a 3-day fast? Don't share if you don't want to share, but that's wild, yo. I gotta eat. I can't do it. Karoga, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. 805 Entertainment says music is key. What up? So yeah, man. So yeah, I think, and then if there's time, I want to scroll the feed in the same way that we judged, the same way we didn't judge, but I guess we did. We gave our ratings for destructive films ciphers. I want to go over some content that's been coming out on Instagram, and you know what I'm saying, give a friendly rating and let them know how they let the youngins know how they doing. Doo-Wop says, "What's up, Big Mike? He is I, and I is him, king of the monsters." Cool. So let's start here. 805 predictions. Let's get this one out the way. Big time Bigg. I see him going hard already. I think he has you know, we all are a fan. We've spoken about this at length on the station. But what do you see for him in 2025? Do you see him breaking out of the 805, or do you see him just getting bigger regionally?
Just getting bigger regionally, bro. He like that's all. That's what I always like about a person that got consistency. Like, it's something I lack in the discipline. And in December, bro, he turned all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he turned all the way up. Like, every day he got a video up in the morning by the time I'm awake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, with this, you can't do nothing but hit with this. And then the music's quality too. So it's like, my bad, homie. I had to rechange room.
No, you good.
Yeah, he got his foot on the gas, bro, and his quality. You know, I do want to see him on some original beats. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
But I come from that mixtape era. You know, that's a big thing in Northern California that we've always, you know, when we revamp somebody's beat and put that and put ours on it though. But he's smashing, bro. He got his foot on the gas, man. You know.
That's what's up. Marquis says the homie did a water fast and said he felt healthy as hell. What the fuck is a water fast? And 805 Entertainment says Marquis is going up. That's also a very good option. Marquis is like, we gonna get to Key after we get to Bigg, but I can definitely agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
So that, like, I think the thing about Bigg that you said about original beats isn't isn't incorrect.
Yeah.
But the one thing I do like about the freestyles is that you could tell he really loves to rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And there are very few artists who do it for the sport anymore. And I think he does it for the sport, and that's what's gonna make him dangerous when he decides to focus on original beats. So I'm not
tripping on the original beats. Like I said, I like that mixtape thing, right? But I would like, me being a fan of him, I want to hear him beat up an original beat. Something him and the producer went in the studio with, came up with, it fits his style. And it's like, okay, this he locked in. He locked in. But like the path he on right now, it is the formula that other greats didn't hit from. You know what I'm saying? If you go back to Re-Up 1 and Re-Up 2, those whole mixtapes were just beats taken from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle's The Marathon, the original Marathon, ain't nothing but revamped beats. So he ain't doing nothing wrong. I was just saying, personally, me being a fan and seeing him with his foot on the gas, it would be dope. Because like you said, he loves rap. I'll be freestyles in the morning. I'm like, oh, he busting. Oh, he talking. I leave a note on every one if I don't share it. And I'm like, imagine him going there and get down with a producer of his likings, you know? Like,
yeah. I do think that and you saying you think he's just gonna grow regionally. You don't see him maybe busting.
He's got the chance, bro, because there's a light on West Coast artists to break out. You know what I'm saying? If him and his team or somebody else take a liking to him, bro, and he catch a feature, bro, he can fly off the map. But if he get outside and put the groundwork, bro, there's always somebody with their eyes on you. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. Marquis says he's going to go on a feature run this year. I do think that's a good point. If he goes on a feature run with the right records and the right artists and the right looks, that's a lot of ifs, but I think it's very possible. If he does that, I think that has a great possibility to expand his reach way beyond the coast. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he has national appeal. I think he could be a national, like, rap star, a representative of the coast, and I think I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on him in 2025.
Seen one of them videos he did? Was it Gangster Party or one of them where he was at a show?
Bro, yeah,
broads was going crazy for him. If he had the broads in his section going crazy for him, right?
But to be fair, every one of those shows be popping. Those promoters got it going up, and not to take away from Bigg, but I'm saying those shows are just popping in general.
I seen the crowd go crazy, and when you see shit like that, I'm like, Go ahead, get it, youngster. Go ahead, my young. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I fuck with that. You know who popped up on my list that the more I listen to it, the more I'm like, if this guy gets his if he comes with an original body of work, I think he can elevate pretty quick. Is Play Beezy, the dude that I featured last week, the project baby. I've been in and out
You
of
know what? I
yeah.
know
I
that.
think he has great potential to do something pretty crazy in 2025, but he got it. I think and this is just bias for sure. This is my bias because I don't know him, right? So for me, the original beats matter with him to me because
Okay.
I want to see if it's just a one off or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this the only shit I'm gonna like, or do you got it? Got it? I think based on what I've heard, I think he got it,
Yeah,
but I need to see consistency.
I agree with
Big
you, bro.
Time Bake, what's good? Thank you for joining. Grizzly, what's good? How we do? Frenchies, what's good? Thank you all for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
We're talking about our 2025 predictions for 805 artists who have the chance to be icons.
yeah. I think he dope, bro. I agree with you on that too, man. I want to see what they put together, man. But rap is real tricky right now, man. It's real finicky, man. So if you don't hop out there, man, and put your best forward, you might as well just sit on the sidelines, man. You know
True.
what I'm
But I think that it's about to get fun again. You know, I feel it.
saying?
It's been very dark for a very long time, very aggressive for a very long time. So I do think that cycle of fun is coming back,
Yeah,
and I think going back to Bake, I think Bake does that well. Like he's on a lot of fun beats right now. He's on, you know what I'm saying, but he's still making them his own. And I think even like even that song's called West Side Shit. Even
uh,
Play Beezy with West Side Shit. The shit is hard,
yeah.
but when you watch the video, it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that is gonna be a through line that we see in 2025. Like shit needs to be fun.
Hey, like when Bake be talking shit, like he be talking, right? But it's fun when he talking, like he be thugging on them beats, right? But it's aggressive to the point where you like it. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you a long time ago, man. There was a time where I wouldn't even put on an NBA YoungBoy song because it was just so dark, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. But like when the youngster Big Time be talking his stuff, right? It feel good. It's like, bro, you can get in the middle of the dance floor with that. He popping it. I'm saying
Yeah.
what right
And
now.
I mean that there is the versatility there. Like he can
Yeah,
get aggressive and he can have fun too. You know what I'm saying? But I think Play Beezy gives me that energy. Like he can do the same. He can do that too. And I think Marquis, who 805 Entertainment brought up, I think Key, especially if Key gets back in his make. So we just played his song "Make Money." That's my favorite Marquis song. If Key gets back in that bag, I think R&B is about, especially male R&B specifically, is about to have a wave in 2025, and
yeah.
he's perfectly positioned um, to be successful because he can rap, but he does do R&B. He's one of a very few male R&B artists who have a footprint on the coast, but his style is uniquely his own. So I don't know. Are you familiar with Key?
You know I mess with Key, man. I just recently started following him on TikTok, so I'm getting
Okay.
those of them. We go back. We didn't brush elbows before when we was dealing with a mutual dude. You know what I'm saying? So I've always liked that sound, but I see him up on there too. He on the list too, man. Like there's some good stuff coming out the coast, man. And Marquis one of them ones too that you put up in there in that top 10, man. Because once again, it's repetition and consistency, man. And I see him with his foot on the gas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think also this shouldn't be a surprise, but our co-host Uno, I don't know if you got a chance to listen to his project.
Oh man, Uno tripping with me about sending it to me, man. I'm about to send him some bread when he come in here, man.
Yeah, yo, somebody in the chat sponsor a Uno album for Big Mike. Send Uno $10
Hey,
so Big Mike can listen to this
hey,
album.
hey, he didn't figured me out in the short time we've been rocking with each other. He tired of them backhand comments. He didn't know.
No, that nigga smart. That nigga he's observant. Black Truffle TV says, "Who cries in a Maybach is gold." Yeah, nah. Key says, oh yeah, Lamau, those days. Appreciate you. Yeah. Big Time Bake says, "Yep, I'm sorry. 805 Entertainment says, "Yep, we need that R&B." And Bake says, "Better tell niggas to keep up. I'm setting the pace this year." I like that kind of talk. I like that kind of talk in the chat. I feel like that deserves a round of applause.
Yeah, give me a round of applause. The youngster don't know me personally, so I have reached out to him when they had a issue when they was filming a video, and that's with my lazy straight lace on Chase Days. I was gonna do a review.
Yeah, that's Hustle, man. I love that song. That song's so hard.
And then I just be locking in, bro. He one of the dudes that been putting out so much content. I don't even feel weird about always comment, always resharing it, cause it's dope. So he ain't talking to me about getting out the way. I don't rap, but so he didn't put the rest of y'all on notice, bro.
Yeah, no, I fuck with it. I mean, like, he's definitely, to me, like top to watch. I think there's also I mean, if we're in that area, we stay over there. OGT, if OGT keeps his foot on the gas, but I will say for OGT, to me, he has a habit of outshining his collaborators. So it's gonna be important who he collaborates with. You feel what I'm saying? But the potential for me is all the way there, and I could see him being a contender for sure.
Bro, give me super dope Currency vibes. Like
yeah.
He give me them vibes where he gonna get a fan base, and that fan base gonna grow, and he can hit that rap chitlin circuit, bro, and wear it out. You know what I'm saying? Like them vibes, he's dope, man. And I really like his get down too. You know what I'm saying? I just I wish him the best too, man. That's a cold starting 5 right there, bro. We've named off already.
That part. Key says, "Keep up or get lost in the flood. Consistency is gonna wash out a lot of people this year." That's true. It's very true. He says T needs to just put out some solos at this point. Yeah. Oh yeah, but I didn't get to finish saying talking about Uno's album. So Uno, if you're not familiar, Uno dropped a project really uniquely on this platform called I want to say it's called Untitled, and it's basically you just send Uno $10 and he texts you a link, and the link has this whole album built into an app, and it's really cool. You unwrap it like a CD when you swipe it, like unwraps the CD, and it's just a cool experience. It feels very exclusive, but on top of that, the music is very dope. It's versatile. It's a solid project. He's been saying that it's a contender for album of the year. I listened to it when I was flying on my way back from the East Coast, and I do think he crashed out. Like it's definitely up for contender of the year, but it needs to be visualized. So to me, it depends how he's coming with the visuals. He's never disappointed with the visuals, but the visuals got to come with it. You feel what I'm saying? And I would say this if he was sitting right here. Uno might have project of the year out the coast, to be honest. Key said the same thing.
Yeah, that's because production on it. Yeah, I know you was gonna say the same thing.
DJ the Prince, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Real quick though, says facts. I'm gonna play a little song. We'll come back and then we'll look at the feed, and we're gonna let you give your unfiltered opinion about some of the content that people have been putting out on the coast.
Oh, here we go. I'll be back then on that note.
For sure. This is Henface EBG. It's called Nita, CTC Radio.
Aye. If you asking where the real gangsters when you need them, we probably posted up another Rado Avenue. You posting up your new main lover.
Exclusive 805, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
Make the homie off a little off. You ain't getting money, what you spend it on a bitch for? Why you packing pistols if you never let them blow? When your brothers homie step up to us, where the hell he go? 6 feet underneath, you best believe. Ain't none of my exes gonna leave.
Black Truffle TV says, I want to see what DJ does.
Been through the county trophies, get it cracking any season. Jesus, cut the Vicky jeans with the creases. Stomping in amigas cause I'm keeping up beneath us. Rolling with the shotty cause it match with my Adidas. Boy, you barely.
805 Entertainment says OG David James' new album Madness is It's fire though. I haven't listened to it yet. I definitely got to listen to it, but we'll check out some of his content specifically today.
Studs when you need us, we probably up in Santa Paula while you in the bleachers. I know it make you mad, your baby bump me through the speakers, but if she bumpin' EBG, you know what she a keeper. Rolling up some reefer, headed back to the set. Bet I smoke them like a Jeter if I'm sensing a threat. 30 rounds, I keep it tucked, I don't fuck with a tech. I just do it for the section, homie, fuck disrespect.
It's that young fly hand known to keep a couple bitches. She telling me she love me, I'm keeping it honeylicious. Player, telling you bitches that I don't care. Said you wanna scar, but we can meet up anywhere. Glare, why the fuck you looking over here? Probably cause I'm fucking this bitch, you shouldn't care. Buddy, she my side bitch, she your hubby. I just wanna fuck, I ain't tryna get lovey. Dummy, you chasing a bitch and I'm getting money. Try to trust a bitch, but that shit just wasn't fun. I want a two-tone AP, trophied up lately. Feel like money sucks cause my life has been getting janky. Ask me where I'm from SP, baby. You wanna get a bitch and I wanna get a Mercedes. Think about it, we make a plan, we gon' eat about it. I'm a SP steps, we gon' walk about it.
Working with the real gangsters when you need us, we probably up in Santa Paula while you in the bleachers. We probably up in Santa Paula while you in the bleachers. We gon' walk about it.
Yeah, Santa Paula, California. If you like that joint, make sure you add it to your libraries, add it to your playlist. Let them know where you heard it first. Key says, I want to hear the Crash Out records though. So, yo, I don't want to toot my own horn. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody's coming in hot 2025. Yeah. So I'm going to just put the music out and I'm going to let y'all decide who has the hottest project of the year. But I will say this Kush GPT album is absolutely fucking wild, in my opinion. This shit is very crazy. We have some unexpected features, some unexpected collaborations. I put the ratchet people on the boom bap beats. I put the boom bap people on the ratchet beats, and and we mixed it up and we turned it all around. Doo-Wop says rerun. Yep, we're shooting a video very, very soon for the first single. And then it's up from there. So but we'll let y'all be the judge. Real quick though, says what hood exclusive UB got fans at my job. They want to see you on the Real Quick Though podcast. Exclusive got fans at his job. Yeah, Exclusive had one of the biggest records of the year last year. So with Can't Touch This. So
hey man, shout real quick though, man. He reposted us last night, giving Uno his flowers, talking about Uno everywhere, you everywhere, right? But he had already followed me, and I had followed him back. But he didn't even know I was already hooked on the name of the brand already. Check it out real quick though. Tell him how you should get out of KO. Check it out real quick though, little
yeah. And have you heard this saying, "Ya quiz"? It's you already know what it is. Ya quiz.
I like that. I like his whole get out, man. Shout out to that man right there though.
Yeah. No, big shout out. Let me go ahead and get that man a round of applause right there. All right, cool. Let's get into judging some content. All right, so first of all, disclaimer, whatever Big Mike says does not represent Connect the Coast or what I think. That's what he thinks. That's not what I think, okay? Second of all, this is all in good spirit. Connect the Coast, we trying to set the standard here. You feel what I'm saying? We trying to, help everybody elevate. So I don't think that's possible without critique. But this is all from coming from a good place. So don't get in your feelings if we're critiquing your stuff and you're in the chat. Manos Tijeres, thank you for joining. Real quick though, says much love, Big Mike. Yes, sir. All right, cool. So up first we have, I think I seen him in the chat actually. It's DJ the Prince. I met him at Oxnard at our media day. Very cool cat. And I've seen one piece of his content and I thought it was really dope. This is something new that he just dropped, so let's check it out. Let me know if you can hear it, Big Mike, and we might have to run it a couple times. Can you hear it? Can you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna run it back and then 1 through 5 afterwards.
All right.
My dreams, would you call me crazy? Sacrificing land was asking God to save me. Foolish considering even angels hold 380s. I'm a 90s baby. where we learned from the 80s. Someone tells Sway to play me in the showroom lately. I've been feeling like a star, was hoping satellites could take me to my destination, though I ain't never seen it. I've been a little preoccupied with the scenic. Ruby shoe with a thought, Ollie Stone has seen it. Any given Sunday, if the nickel blitz really intervene it. If I tell you my dreams, would you call me?
That's DJ the Prince. I think he said he was out of Santa Barbara. DJ, if you're still in the chat, let me know. Correct me. Peace and niche. Thank you for joining. Cali Veli, thank you for joining. And Ada, real quick though, says that track is called Dreams. That's one you can leave on repeat. What did you think about it, Big Mike?
I give it a strong 4, bro. I like that old school vibe on it, man.
Yeah,
he was sticking the rides. It gave me that old school flow, bro.
Can you see the video as well, or
nah? It was small. It was small. I could hear it clear, but it was
okay.
So I seen him. He was in the booth, and then if I'm not mistaken, he was laid back on the couch. Right? It looked like that laid back flow. You know what I'm saying? That R&B covers from the '90s. You know what I'm saying? He was smooth with it, man.
That's what's up. He's in the chat. He says, I appreciate that. And I'm from the East Coast. I know you're from the East Coast, but where do you stay at in the 805? Because I know I met you in Oxnard, but I don't want to assume that you're from Oxnard. Uno's about to hop in the chat. Prince 805 says, I believe he's out in Simi with the Martin voice, though. On the way. I give him a solid 4 too. I think the reason I asked if you could see, I think he has a unique swag, and I think style is important as well. Like how you dress, how you present yourself is important as important as how you sound. Yeah. And he has a unique style, so I think he's doing his thing. Yeah, he says he's in Simi Valley on the coast. So
okay. I wish it was short. I wish I could have gave him a higher one, but it was just short, and I couldn't see it that well. But I can hear him clearly though, and I was taking that like, is he from the West Coast? Because I come up off East Coast rap as old as I am, right?
Yeah.
So, but that's dope though. Like, that was dope.
Hell yeah.
I can bash somebody.
Yo, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. This nigga, you just want to see the platform fail, huh? Let me see.
Bro. Just play it, bro.
Okay, let's do OG David James. Since someone said his album was fire. Yo, my neighbors be playing the weirdest rap songs. Like it's like polka rap. I don't even know where they find this shit at. This shit sounds crazy. All right, cool.
I had a neighbor that used to play Little Dicky like hella loud, right? Nigga, by the time me and him was done playing Music Wars, he was a Mozzie fan. I was going for that shit.
Yo, these dudes, it's like I don't know what's going on over there. It's like 10 people in this house, and they get home every night at 9 p.m. and then they just turn up from like 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. playing the weirdest rap songs I have ever heard. All right, cool. This
the neighbor.
I mean, I ain't tripping, yo. I get loud when I need to get loud, so I'm not gonna trip. All right, this is OG David James. This is called Caitlin Clark from his new project.
I heard this.
She went beyond me, it's getting hot, so I had to call it. In top of we had the leg. We left on the interstate, and she trying to give me face. I thought we was on a break, but I couldn't wait. You might better let it go. My bank got the revenue. She hit me, I'm coming through. Okay. Reaching for me like she went beyond me. It's getting hot, so I had to call.
That was a short clip. What do you give it? 1 through 5? OG David James, Caitlin Clark.
I've heard that song before. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 because the visual looked like it was lit. I wish I could have seen more of it though. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. 805 Entertainment says, I love seeing these artists from the East Coast bringing the style to the West Coast. I've been waiting for that movement, and it's starting to come through. Real quick, though, says, this nigga don't miss. He talking about OG David James. This nigga don't miss. He had to say it twice in the chat, though. That nigga was really feeling that one.
I fuck with OG David James, bro. So, yeah. And I'm going to tell y'all, I meant to say this when he said something about Uno and the visuals. I'm going to tell y'all. So, I had moved to San Diego, and we did the Straight Lace No Chase, the Dago vision. One thing that Dago and the Coast had was just like really unknown in the California or the West Coast rap game, right? Mm-hmm. But there's super, super dope talent. One thing about them San Diego artists, bro, them niggas are gonna force feed you visuals.
Yeah.
To the lowest of quality to the highest of quality, bro. And that's what I've always told the Lord about. I want to see more visuals, bro, from these 805 cats. And I'm telling you, bro, the visuals, like a lot of them rappers that I've seen in Dago weren't that tight, but they had so many videos out, they were unmistakable that you just like, you know, that was a part of their local scene. Like a nigga got a whole mixtape out and he got 10 tracks out on the mixtape and he done made 8 visuals off that. You know, it's a
Yeah. I mean, that's my favorite thing about like Rare Breed and Big Time Bake and OGT all do this very well. Like they don't let perfection be the enemy of good. You feel what I'm saying? So what I mean by that is like there's so many artists who like try to shoot the perfect video and then they try so hard that they never put nothing out. Like Big Time Bake, he'll go to the same location every day and just give you a visual from there. You feel what I'm saying? And he'll still swag it out, thug it out, and it's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't need a lot as listeners. So like it's cool if you want to give us all these big concepts. I'm not saying don't do that if you don't want to do that, but like it's not necessary, especially these days. Most people ain't even watching a full music. Like I feel like I'm one of the last Mohicans who love music videos. That's why I have this show. But like most people don't give a fuck about music videos.
We are the last most, bro. I grew up on the box. I grew up on BT After Dark. I grew up on 106 in Park. I'm really before him with the Yo MTV raps. Let me tell you something. You know how many times I done got my ass whooped behind watching Yo MTV raps before I did some homework? But Ed Lover going on. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. So my thoughts about Caitlin Clark, I have two separate thoughts. And this is it's me, so you know it's gonna be some fuck shit. I'm sorry, but like, but okay. Musical thoughts. It sounds great. I think he's floating on the beat. I think he's skating. Like he has a lot of vocal swag. Like when you hear him, like everything he's on, OG David James is on sounds really good to me. Oh, I didn't mean to skip you, Jody. Jody says, man, fuck the neighbors, man. Let's go. I agree with that. Marquis says, OG sent me a record for my review earlier. Woo! And then the Key says, that's my issue, even with my short form content. Trying to be a perfectionist. I'm assuming that's what he means. Yeah, man, just let that shit go. Don't even worry. But and the thing about, I gotta interrupt my OG David James because Key, the thing about it now is you've trained us to only expect such high caliber content from you, Key, that you'd have to, in my mind, you need to rebrand to sell me lower quality content because you've been giving me such high quality content for so long. Whereas if you would have started off giving me low quality content and then came into the high quality content, it'd be easier for me to accept. But for you to be giving me high quality content the whole time and go back to low quality content, that's when I start getting, unless you do like a clever rebrand, which I think is fully possible, then it's harder for me to believe. Am I tripping on that, Big Mike, or what do you think about that?
You're not tripping on that, bro. I totally agree with you, man. Hey, you don't miss the night, bro. I gotta over talking. That's why I'm sitting there being quiet. I'm like, yeah, he hitting on something right now. Yeah, I totally agree with that, man. Yeah.
Okay, but back to OG David James. So I feel two ways about this song. On the sonic side, it sounds good. He's skating on the beat. I don't like when any West Coast artists get on the Brooklyn drill sound. I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it's so I think he did it very well. It sounds great to me, but like there's something in my spirit, my West Coast spirit that just doesn't, if I know you from the West, I don't want to hear you on that shit. That's just a me thing. And I know that's a me thing. It's not an OG David James thing. That's a me thing. Like, I don't like no West Coast artists on those beats. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Look who it is.
She thought I was giving face.
Hey. So there's that. And then, okay, that's just the audio side. On the other side of things, it's just weird optic. First of all, Uno, thank you so much, man. Let me not be rude and give you your applause. Thank you for joining, man. Welcome.
Appreciate you. Thank you for letting a nigga come in late.
No, all good.
What's up?
What's up, OG? What's good, OG?
He says you should have never gave these niggas money.
Hey, It's in the thumb. Now they know where I'm from. What's
Hey, Black Truffle TV says, I know sharks are born swimming. Key is certified shark. That part. And Key says, sexy drill. Yeah, I don't want to hear no West Coast artists on no type of drill beats.
Hold on.
That's
Whoa,
just me. That's me. That's
whoa.
me. I don't like it.
I do drill though. I'm a West Coast artist.
I'm talking about like the spice type of drill.
I didn't even catch that because it was so short. I just caught the West Coast in him. But I don't even be tripping on them beats, bro, because I think that's because I've just been so West Coast out my whole life, right? That went right over my head that he was on one of them bootsy ass beats.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, like the ice. Like, let me be clear. I like Young Chop is one of my favorite producers in the world. I'm talking about the fucking Pop Smoke type drill beats. I don't want to hear.
So do you feel away if do you feel away for the opposite? Like, would you feel away if an East Coast nigga got on a West Coast beat?
I don't love it.
Okay.
I don't. I mean, if you make me, but the thing is, you can make me believe it, but you gotta make me believe it. I think OG David James made me believe it. It's good. I like it. It sounds great. I just overall have a thing about that.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
And you know what it is, and it's honestly not actually. I lied. I don't have a thing about the West Coast beat. My specific thing about the Brooklyn drill shit is that like that shit is not even. It's just a UK sound that was taken. And you know, it's such a derivative sound already. Like it was already stolen from the UK.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear no West Coast niggas on it. Like to me, like it's just it's giving gimmick to me.
You know who made me believe in the East Coast thing on West Coast beats? Jim Jones, bro. Like when he hopped on that straight gangster, and then he doubled back with that shit with Mozzie, right?
Yeah.
Like I could see it be done. So I see.
No, you know who made me say that I was wrong and I was lying is what's homeboy's name that died?
You know, I know all the dead rappers.
He used to rock with French Montana.
You talking about the Coke boy?
Yeah.
What was his name?
But he used to float on West Coast beats, bro.
Right?
Like, yeah. So yeah, no, I don't mind it the other way. I just don't like when something is already derivative and already kind of gimmicky and
like niche. Like if it's part of a culture, you want it to stay in that culture.
Stay in that lane. Because it's definitely like not a part of our culture at all. But then okay, on the optic side, it just looks wild to me to have niggas rapping with a song called Caitlin Clark with all white people in the video.
She's white.
I know, I get it. I'm just saying, like,
if you, but we just did an interview, so I don't want to put my nigga on blast. But
but this is what I can't let. It has nothing to do with his politics.
No,
I can't.
He said it. He said it on our interview with him. He goes, "I did Caitlin Clark because I'm a white dude in hip hop, and she's the white star in the WNBA."
Yeah, no, I fully get that. But where I'm coming at it from is like the lens y'all don't have that I have. Well, I mean, maybe not Uno, but maybe Big Mike, is that when I was coming up, Chinks, thank you, Key. Chinks, yes, Chinks drugs. Yeah.
Coke boy Chinks. I was about to say Cheeks, but I like I this nigga Uno flame me up. Hey, bro, I'm so glad somebody said something because I was about to say Coke boy Cheeks. I'm like, if I'm wrong, Uno.
Not Cheeks, not Cheeks,
not
nigga. Yo,
Cheeks.
Don't disrespect that. Don't disrespect that. R.I.P. Chinks. But Chinks used to float on the West Coast beats.
Hey,
but yeah, no, it's just like I just could never, you know what it is? I just never imagined. There were so few white people in rap when I grew up. Like, it's just hard. It's just, I never envisioned something like this at all. Like, the way white people used to react to rap in this area and all of these areas, to have their like descendants have songs about all white. It's just, it's mind blowing to me. I'm not saying it's good or bad. It's just, it's like seeing a flying car. You just never expected to see it. You never expected to see it in your lifetime. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a problem with it. It's just, it's hard not to see though.
Hey, you know what?
No comment.
Hey, bro, you gave a disclaimer about me in this. You just said something about the colonizers that was so cold.
Oh, man.
Yo, no, it's not. I just like I used to get suspended for dress at school, yo. So I can't. It's hard for me to wrap my mind around it, but it's good. The song is great. The song is great.
Okay.
All right, Key says R.I.P. He was high key better than French Montana. In my opinion, he just passed before his time. No, Chinks was up. Chinks was out of here.
Bro, he was a gangster, bro, and
he was out of here.
Hey,
my bad.
Conspiracy theories because rest in peace, Yaya EIE. Our brother, me and the Lord's brother. I wish Uno would have met him. You know, he's a big Coke Boy fan, bro, and RIP that man. That's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna leave it right there because I almost messed up and called him Cheeks.
Hey, that's
man.
crazy. That's crazy. Yeah.
So I was told at the lounge to hit you up. My man DM'd you. He wanna set up a round 2. He wanna talk to you about your perception of him.
Who? Me or
No, Lorde. Hey. He want to talk to you about your perception of him.
Oh, he better not ask me about a round 2 or nothing.
Mike June.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You want to sit down and he want to have a round 2. We can do it on your platform. We can do it on Iceberg. We can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, he's definitely welcome. Oh, big time bacon the Twitch. I see you. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, no, he's either way. We'll set it up.
Because we had a real heated. The episode just dropped. I'm about to drop the clip, but we had a real heated debate. Not debate, but you know how a lot of these, since the ball dropped, there was just those 3 things like back to back to back.
Right.
And so we was having a conversation about it, and in the conversation was that, like, yo, what do you think when this is who we voting for, you know what I mean?
Right.
And it turned into a little So I was just real interested.
Okay.
You know
okay.
I mean?
Yeah, we can set up. I feel like he's not gonna. I think he's gonna be surprised by what I think.
Hey, so what y'all setting up some shit that ain't got nothing to do with me? All right, I got you.
Come on, man. Come on.
Shit. Let me see.
Hey, Uno.
What up?
Hey, Uno, I'm gonna tell you, cuz on the dead homies, undermine me if you want to.
He said undermine me.
Never, OG, never, man.
Now you
never. You family, man.
Hey, you know, in this triangle offense right here, man, I just be trying to bring the funnies to the table, man, and I learn from my youngs. I ain't trying to be up on the shelf like these old rappers that's weak and disgusting, man. There's some real sucker MCs out here that's my age. You know what I'm saying?
That part. Me and Uno was just talking about that earlier. I don't even want to bring it up because it's that crazy.
Facts. I do want to say real quick though, I saw y'all rated old boy. I don't know him. I heard a little bit of it. I didn't really catch.
Which dude?
Right before OG, because I didn't know what y'all was doing. So
okay. Right, got you. You're talking about DJ the Prince, yeah, DJ the Prince.
Did we meet him at
Yeah, he was at the media day.
Yeah. I followed, bro. Cool cat. Yeah, cool dude. I just want to let him know. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, man. All right. Key said, "Don't be an Elliot Wills. Don't be an Elliot Wills."
And that nigga's crashing out, bro.
Yo, the crash out is epic, but he been a crash out though.
Oh, Elliot?
I think that nigga be drunk.
No,
I mean, I think he was definitely drunk that time.
No, I don't think
for sure.
Be drunk, bro. I just think that's top tier light skinned nigga energy, bro.
No, on that interview, he was drunk for sure. He was drunk on that interview.
Hey, he was drunk for sure. But you know what? I'm mad at Elliot. He ain't recovered since they ran him off the Not Like Us video shoot, bro.
That's true, man.
Like, bro, that shook him. Like that day, he seen his light flash before his niggas tapped him on the shoulder, like, "Hey, cuz, you got to get up out." Blood.
That's true. You know what's weird to me? I've never said this in public, but I as a huge, I'm a very, very big Jay-Z music fan. I love Jay-Z's music, right? But I always found it so weird. Oh, Isaiah 2-Turn in the chat. What's good? He says, y'all get me laughing every time I'm watching the live.
Hey, I'm waiting to talk to my boy real quick. I know you don't know me, gang, and I don't know you. Nigga, plug me into the show. What are we doing? The facts is, hey, do your homework. We're going to bring the niggas. We're going to make the shit lit. I've seen niggas on the stage. Come on, man.
Doo-Wop says there's sucker MCs of all ages, Mike. And yeah, Isaiah 2-Turn. Plug them in. You actually a very good live show. I don't stamp a lot. I stamped a 7 Records live show. Isaiah 2-Turn says we got 2 shows this month. Tap in, bro.
Okay.
I'm tapped, nigga. I just tapped it. I just tapped it, gang.
What were we just talking about?
You was talking about Elliot.
Oh yeah. So it's very weird to me when a nigga that grown ties his whole identity to everything Jay-Z says and does. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is weird to me. Like,
are they even friends?
I don't know. They talk about I think him and Nori do that a lot to where it's just like, yo, like I get that y'all like this nigga, but Jesus Christ, like it's too much.
Hey, I got a hot take. And maybe it's a little left, but anybody else feel like Drink Champs needs to retire?
No,
but I do think they need to shorten their episodes. I've never seen a full length Drink Champs episode.
I'm gonna be real. This nigga Nori shouldn't be doing interviews.
No.
That nigga is tough to listen to, bro.
No, this is what it is. He got to stop going with that move. See, look, getting your host drunk to try to get the deepest secrets out of it, we done with that. Y'all busted the mode with Kanye. Knock that shit off. I'm not about to sit here for 3 hours and watch y'all get drunk, and I'm trying to keep my sobriety in check.
That part. Yeah, the shit is just way too long. It's way too long. But I think Drink Champ serves a very unique purpose.
They used to have Smoke Champs, right?
No,
I never saw Smoke Champs.
Okay. They tried to do the Smoke Champs with the
like Burner and shit.
No,
right?
They not Burner, but the old boy that sued Burner. You know him.
Be real.
No, Runts. The boy,
Runts
boy. They tried to do it, but it didn't take off like that. But
I'm
a big fan of it because it's old school hip hop. But I do agree with you. Those the 3-hour interview, bro. Y'all just drunk talking about nothing at this point.
Nothing. Like especially once they get so super faded, it's just like, yo, this.
Because they just had Black Star on with Dave Chappelle, and that episode was so hard to watch. Yeah, you got Dave drunk, lighted the show. You got Nori who can't. I can't listen to this nigga. I don't mean to be a dick, bro, but I can't listen to the nigga talk.
Nori holds a special place in my heart because, like, that. Yeah, I just fuck with Nori. I've always liked Nori. So
on the run eating, bro.
Yeah.
I tell you, once he's seen the drunk I get him, the more they gonna talk, right? Once that Kanye West and it was Kanye, Jadakiss, Game, and somebody else. Oh, and Memphis Bleak, right? They just kept running with the formula. I'm like, no, this formula over. You about to have a nigga come over here drunk and shoot some shit at this point. Like, bro.
Isaiah 2-Turn says, I just bought the club. It's not all ages no more. Oh, that's a move right there. Cali Valley says, Drink Champ stirs up drama. We need more episodes that are hilarious. Real quick though, says I couldn't tell you how many times I yell at the nigga to shut the hell up. Damn, Nori. Philly in the chat was good. Thank you for joining. Real quick though, says Dave was out of there. Jacob Cruz in the chat. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Cali Valley says no one's forcing them to drink though. That part though. 805 Entertainment with the laughing and Jay Riley in the chat. Thank you for joining. Let's judge one more piece of content and then we get up out of here. This is
I going Simon or am I being nice?
It's up to you. It's up to you.
I'm going Simon, nigga.
It's up to
Don't
you.
submit shit, nigga.
This is someone that you put me on to, who I've been starting to listen to recently, and have been impressed by. Actually, he goes by the name Dooley 2x2.
Oh, Oh, this is my dog. I can't. Yeah.
Oh man, scary ass.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
All right. This is called part 6 of a series, and it's called A Gamble. Let's check it out.
All right.
You know you can't find me twice. Could've gave you what you needed. I was busy shooting dice. And if you want something done, you gotta be precise. You have a perfect little home, and I still run your mind at night. I'm a perfect rolling stone. It ain't happen overnight. I had to fail as many times just so I can get it right. I know you pray to God. What about when we would fight? You know I love food. You could ruin the appetite. I was selfish. It was tired of screws and bolts. I couldn't help it. She don't want to share. She don't think it's being selfish. I'm like, what the hell? I could take you where they cross overseas like it's Chanel. I drink wine too, hitting 30 like Adele. And if the curtains close, I keep everything to myself. I used to think so small till I seen a bigger scale. I used to pick up my phone so you won't hear that voicemail. I'm falling. Yeah, maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself. I can't help it.
Okay, that's Dooley 2 times 2. It's called, I forget what it's called, but I'm sorry.
Selfish remix.
It's called A Gamble Part 6. 1 through 5. Let's start with Uno. What do you give it?
I like the series. I know what he's doing. Yeah, he works with Retro. I interviewed him on Iceberg, so I'm gonna give him I like the series. So that particular one, I'm gonna give it 3. But if we grade it 1 through 5, right?
Could you break down the series in 30 seconds?
Yeah, it's quick. The nigga does that. He just takes songs that are about whatever beats that he can feel on, rap on, and make songs and do verses on them. Drops them on TikTok, but now I think he's just bringing it over to Instagram. So
got you. Okay, and you give that one a 3. Why?
I give that one a 3, just because it's I'm biased, bro. I'm always gonna give it 3 to
nice ass nigga.
I'm gonna always give it 3 to something that it's in his bag. You don't have to step outside of it, but also it's cheating, nigga. He you know what I mean?
I got you.
I'm not gonna give it a 4 or 5 because it's not original shit. You feel me? So
I feel that.
If he put that on an original song, then that might be a 4 or 5. But that shit hard.
Fair enough. Big Mike, 1 through 5.
I want to give him a 4, but that nigga was laying down talking to me. Nigga, you stand up.
Stupid. I'm done.
Talking to me, bro. Like, bro, it's 2025. Sit up, bro, and talk.
Stupid. 805 Entertainment says the flow is sick. I just wish he would have put that in an original beat. Ventura Tide Pod in the chat. So is Doug Draws. Thank y'all for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. That's my favorite Kanye beat, I think. I'm pretty sure it's my favorite Kanye beat. So I could give him I'm gonna give him a 3 though too, just because I do feel like it is impossible to sound whack on that beat, even if you try. You feel what I'm saying? That shit goes super hard. So it is a little bit of a cheat code, but that doesn't mean that it's whack. It's just as an MC, I do agree with Uno. I can expect more. I like this. We need to start judging the content more. You feel what I'm saying? Like let's do it.
I'm always trying to judge shit. You know how I be, nigga. I'm trying to judge everything and hurt everybody's feelings, nigga. You know what I mean?
Cool. So before we get out of here, just a quick reminder, Jay Riley is performing live January 31st in San Francisco, California. Shout out to concert at Paris 75. The ticket information is in our bio. Big Mike, how can the people support your movement?
Straight lace, no chase all around the board, man. TikTok, YouTube, and IG. New merch coming soon. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. Support me, man. Tune in to Connect the Coast Live, man. 6 o'clock, Monday through Friday, man. 7 records.
Yeah. Uno, how can the people support your movement?
Yeah, man. I'll be here every Monday through Friday with my dogs at CTC. You know what I mean? Shout out to the boy Lorde. Shout out to my boy Straight Nasal Chase. Then you could follow the podcast, Patreon, subscribe, $135. And we add in a new show. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is yet, but we added a new show to the 7 p.m. network, and then Sin album on the way, man. Sin on the way.
Dope. Yes, sir. Check all that out.
Before we get out of here, I want to say one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I want y'all to understand what I be having to deal with this nigga, man. This nigga gonna sit here and text in the chat. I told niggas I'm gonna be late. This nigga gonna respond and say, "Good." Because I don't want to be a bottom.
Yeah.
That's the type of shit we got to deal with this nigga, okay? Because yesterday he was at the bottom, and who thinks like that? Like, who thinks like that?
Yeah.
Something else, so you females can understand too.
And
boom, not the little.
Stupid. The institutionalized, my nigga is. All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all. We hope everybody has a good night. We'll be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Peace.
All right, peace.